Chris Taylor is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Ready on 1-2. Ooh, good changeup. Just missed inside. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second, shortstop.
Here's Corey Seager, the recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slider. Good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Yeah, James Kingsley, solid umpire and pretty universally appreciated around the game. Basically, he's not a guy you're ever dreading to see behind the plate.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Justin Turner is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. But the feed to the pitcher is offline, and the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Boy, he got himself in a good hitter's count and hit that changeup. Maybe he had a good scouting report that he tries to pitch backwards. Going to throw off-speed pitches in fastball counts and fastballs into breaking ball count.
Into the box now, number 35. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
A high fastball is in there. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. 1 left for LA. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. Clayton Kershaw, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. Harold, any thoughts?
Matt, last year he had an ERA under 2. He was that good all season long, being able to put hitters away, getting ahead in counts, all the cliches that you think about, but they add up to be a really solid season. Hopefully he performs like that this year as well.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Xander Bogaerts.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Harold, what's the key for them against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound. So to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on. I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing.
Forsyth backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Third, left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hit on the ground out to short. Seager comes up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In now is Yasiel Puig, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Here it comes on 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Okay, let's take a look at the defense for the Boston Red Sox. Brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at Christian Vasquez, the catcher. Calls a great game. And I tell you, the biggest compliment he can get is how well he frames pitches. I think he gets closer to the plate than most other catchers, and he's able to steal strikes because the umpire can sit closer to the hitter.
Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Logan Forsythe.
In now, Logan Forsythe, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
So he sets him down swinging. Logan Forsythe goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Stepping in now, Charlie Culberson, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Dodgers leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Man, that is the Cardinals' sin for any pitcher, and you never expect a guy of this caliber to make that mistake. Had the hitter down 0-2 and let him off the hook by plunking him. He'll be talking to himself about that one.
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A runner at first with no outs here. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Puig. One down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Dodgers.
Baseman.
And at shortstop, Corey Seager. They say this kid doesn't even have a heart rate. He's so calm. He's so smooth. He so lets the game come to him. But I like how he catches the ball. He makes all the plays. And
a drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. It's a two-run shot for Hanley Ramirez. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Bo Sox get the win despite only mustering one hit. Clayton Kershaw was unable to work out of the second inning as he saddled with the loss. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, the lefty Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 2 runs on just 1 base hit. 1 error. They left no runners on base. Only 2 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Chris Sale. The loss goes to Clayton Kershaw. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 31 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 36,298. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.